Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another Body Spicer workout. It is Tuesday morning, about 6 a.m. here in Seattle, and I'm currently in week 2, day 4, so it's leg day, and today I'm going to be focusing on working out my hamstrings and calves. So I have a great program to go through, and pretty sure I'm going to be sore for the next 3 to 4 days after this. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hit me up with any comments you might have, and let's get right into the warm-up. Trying to really stretch out my hamstrings and calves for this workout. Okay, a few more stretches. Legs together, lean forward. And I'm going to go ahead and stretch out my glutes a little bit too. Switch to the other side. Okay, a little more for the inner thighs. I'm just doing the splits. All right, ready. All right, so on today's agenda, we got first exercise is the exercise ball leg curls. And this is really going to show you guys that you don't need a fancy gym with fancy equipment to work out your legs. You can have basic equipment at home and have probably even better results. So let's get started with the ball leg curls. Alright, just gonna get my timer started. I use exercise timer on Android. There we go. So for today we're doing 3 sets of at least 10 reps. Alright, so I had 10 as my goal, but as I was approaching the 10 mark, it felt pretty easy, so I pushed it out to 12 reps. So I'm going to try to do that for set 2 and 3 and see how that feels. If I'm able to get 12 reps again, I'm going to increase it again next time or start adding weight. But notice that I curl my legs in, I pause at the top, and then I lower myself down very slowly to hold the time under tension. Okay? So Start on set 2 in about 20 seconds. And get ready. Whew, got 12 again. Starting to get increasingly difficult. My hamstrings are feeling a lot warmer now after the second set, and notice that this exercise not only gets your hamstrings and your glutes too, but it also gets your entire core, because I have my pelvis elevated the entire time, trying to keep it completely leveled throughout the entire movement. So it's almost a full body workout in just one leg exercise.
Half time.
All right, set 3 in 15 seconds. All right, that was a good first exercise completed. Next, we're moving on to Romanian deadlifts. So we'll be doing some weighted exercises. So I'll get my Olympic bar set up for this. Start with probably 135 pounds for this one.
2, 1, mark.
Getting a little bit warm. All right, so this one, you want to lock your shoulders in the back and keep your lower back flat throughout the entire movement as you bend down. And you'll really feel a stretch in your hamstrings.
3, 2, 1, mark.
Going for 8 reps.
Half time.
And this one I really like to go down and pause at the very bottom when I feel that my hamstrings are being stretched to the maximum. So pause it there and hold that stretch and then come back up. This exercise here, when done correctly, gets me sore every time. It's a guarantee that my legs will be sore, muscles will be torn after it. So 3 sets of at least 8 reps. So we're starting with set 2 now.
Three, two, one, mark.
Lock the back in.
Half time.
Whew.
Three, two, one, mark.
The thing that you don't want to do on this exercise is arch your back, because I'll show you. If I'm arching my back like this, I can touch the floor all day long and not feel it in my hamstrings. But if I lock my back out, squeeze my back, flatten my lower back, just going down to here, to my knee level with my hands, this area is stretched so much that that's just about as far as I can go. So arch back, flat back, shoulders squeezed together.
Three,
Okay, one more set.
one, mark.
Lock the back out.
Half time. Three, two, one.
I think I did 9 there for extra credit. So that weight felt pretty good. I think I can increase next time, so I'll make a note. Next time I'll probably throw another 20 pounds on there.
Half time.
All right, so next we're going back to just body weight using gymnastics rings for leg curls. I'll get that set up.
Three, two, one. Mark.
Whew. After those Romanian deadlifts though, I can really feel a pull in my hamstrings. It's good stuff.
3, 2, 1. Mark.
Okay, so for this one, you want to get the gymnastics rings down really low. I usually pull it so that the top of the ring is at my knee level, right there.
Half time.
Get them nice and even. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Mark.
All right. So on this one, just like with the ball curls, I'm gonna take my shoes off for this. It works better that way. Again, this works just like with the ball curls, except you're using the rings, so your feet are suspended and there's less friction opposed to the ball. So this can be far more challenging to do.
3,
So we're going for 3 sets of at least 8 reps.
Mark. Half time.
Whew. That is definitely one of my favorite exercises for training hamstrings. But so with this one, With this exercise,
Three.
this is your strap, your ring is down here, your anchor is up here. So my legs are here pulling like this, right? So if I start out forward or out back, I guess, pulling this way is easier because you're pulling towards the anchor point. And to increase the difficulty, you start past the anchor point, and the more you pull this way, you're going further and further away from the anchor point, which makes the pull far more challenging. So I actually started past the anchor point, and then halfway through rep 4, I think, I felt that it got a little bit too challenging, so I was pulling too much weight, so I had to scoot it back closer to the anchor point level. So that's how you can adjust the level of difficulty with this exercise. Set 2. Can barely bring that last one in. So notice that just like with most of my other bodyweight exercises, my core, almost my entire body is engaged. So you're getting far more benefit with something like this than sitting on a hamstring curl machine at the gym, where you're just sitting down and all you're doing is bending your knees. This here, you're working your abs, you're building the glutes because they're tightened throughout the entire movement, and most of all, you're building strong legs, focusing on the hamstrings. All right, in 30 seconds, we're going into the final set for 8 reps. Okay, 2 seconds.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1, mark.
One more.
Half time.
Whew, took a second to get up after that. So the reason why I like to do this with my shoes off is because I can curl my feet over the rings and get a little bit of extra grip when pulling in and out. All right, all done with that one. Next we got reverse plank holds. Love this exercise too. It's really great for your core. It's basically very similar to the ring pulls that I just did, except we're not pulling anything, it's a hold exercise. So this is just gonna fry the hamstrings at this point. I'm really feeling it right here, right now. Reverse plank holds, 3 sets, max time.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
Whew. I think I got 40 seconds on that. Whew.
3, 2, 1, mark.
Again, really great core exercise, but most of all, the hamstrings are stretched and tight on this one. The glutes, you want to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core, try to make yourself flat as a board and hold it throughout the entire movement. You want to keep your butt from sagging in, so keep it as flat as possible. 30 seconds, and then set 2.
Half time.
Step 2.
Half time.
Think by how many times I fell. I learn, but I'm weak when you smile. Can't you tell? I yearn for that someone to bear with me.
3,
Oh.
2, 1, mark.
Getting shaky towards the end there. I had a few times where I felt like my butt was starting to droop down, but trying to pick it back up, lock it in, and hold it. Just getting set up for the next exercise. Okay, one more set of those holds.
Three, two,
There we
one.
go.
Mark.
You think by how many times I fell. I learned I'm weak when you smile at me. Can't you tell that
Half time.
I yearn for that someone to bear with me? I'm hanging on to I'm kind of fragile, so to speak. My heavy heart.
Ooh, man, I'm sweaty after all that. Alright guys, that was good. That's it for the hamstring workout. So now we're gonna switch gears and start to tackle the calves. Weighted calf raises. See if we can get a different angle for this.
Half time.
try that for the first set. This one takes a little bit of a setup. So with this one, I'm gonna hold the bar, the weighted bar, with 155 pounds to start with over my knees, and then I'll lift it up by extending my calves. So get my little platform to elevate my feet. When I get this out of here, probably can't see what's happening. There we go. There we go. All right, that's better. So this one,
3, 2, 1, mark.
going for 12 reps, high volume.
Time. Three, two, one, mark.
So that one felt pretty well. Pretty sure I can go up and wait for next time. Okay, or go up in sets. So maybe that's what I'll try doing in this next set. Go up in reps.
Half time.
I just got sidetracked because I thought I had standing calf extensions written down there, and that's what I did last week for the leg day. All right, here we go, set 2.
Three, two, one, mark.
felt better. I hit 16 on that set. And I have my hands on the bar only to stabilize it. I'm not like lifting the bar with my hands, doing bicep curls or anything. It's all about raising the bar by extending your calves. All right, set 3, just a minute, 15 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1, mark. Half time. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, mark. Hit 16 again. So I'm gonna make a note of that and make sure I go up in weight for next week. Yeah, my calves are strong, so I can do a lot of reps with a lot of weight. 155. All right, guys. That completes today's workout. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about this routine, please leave a comment in the video once it's posted. Oh, have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, I hope you all have a great day. Tune in next time Thursday when I go into week 3, day 1, back into practicing front levers and continuing to progress on my chest strength. So see you then. Peace.